Hello, welcome back. Kettering Town Save. We're still recording on the phone. You just have to get over it. We've played a couple of seasons since the last update, so I'll just go through some stuff with you. Last season we finished in 20th position, 2 points above the relegation zone. So we had a massive clear out of the club. How do I find out? Transfer history. So brought in a ton of new players. The best player that I brought in was this gentleman, centre back, valued at £125,000. Ignore it. Yes, he's old, but look, that's almost as much money as we've got in the bank. We are losing money rapidly. At the start of the season, we had £735,000. So that's not good, and the projection is questionable at best. So we're going to go into debt, I would say, later on this year. Fun times. Excellent. So we'll probably try to offload him just to keep the club afloat. This has probably been one of the most difficult challenges I've faced. I was hoping to get promoted to the National League Conference and then within 2 or 3 years be promoted again. It's just not happening. We are the only semi-professional team in the league, with the exception of, I think, Basingstoke. And there was one more. Solihull Moors. No, even they're professional. So I think it was just, with the exception, us and Basingstoke are the only semi-professional teams in the league. Check Bromley, because I know everybody else. Oh, 2 of us. So, us, Bromley. Everybody else is us, Bromley, and Basingstoke semi-pro. Everybody else is professional, which means 2 things. The training is better, and the players stay fitter for longer. So when we have a good upturn of form, 16 games to 27, so 11 games, continuously using the same players, they get tired quite easily. So I think it's going to be really, really difficult to get out of this league unless we turn professional, and that's not going to happen because we don't have any money. Take it to the start of this season. We picked up 4 points in 6 games. Changed the formation, threw in a friendly, and then started picking up extra points. And then this is our good run of form here. But it's difficult. It goes. You see how it's. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, it's so inconsistent. It's annoying. You win a couple of games. This was sick. 6-4. It was just mental. And then you go on a bad run, pick up some more points, but it's never enough to take you into the playoffs. We've got 2 games left to play. I think we're going to finish 12th. All the playoff spots have been decided like 2 or 3 games ago. The only thing that we might be able to do is... we've got Basingstoke and Wrexham. So we're playing bottom of the league and then Wrexham. So I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do in the next transfer window. Most of the players that I've got have got a 2-year contract. The wages, we're spending £12,600 a week. The wage budget is 14,000, and we can spend 12,300 without losing money. So we're losing 300 quid a week on wages. And we don't have any youth intake because our youth setup is poor. I'm obviously going to stay with Kettering Town, but I have had some job interviews. Just to change it up, to be honest with you. I was bored. I was like winning, losing, just doing nothing. I was like, oh, we'll go to an interview and see what happens. So we had the Ipswich job approached us. They was in League One. The main question I got during this interview process was, as manager of Kettering Town, and you're overachieving massively, are you looking to move while your stock is so high? I was like, we've overachieved for like 6 years, so so it was Ipswich who were in League One. There was 20th when I got the, I can't spell Ipswich. There was 20th when I got the interview. They wanted mid-table, and now they're going to get mid-table. They're going to finish 9th. And Portsmouth, before the start of the season, they wanted to stay up. And they didn't. They failed drastically in their bid to avoid relegation. And I think I looked at the team, and I was, when I saw what they wanted, I thought they had a good enough team to stay up. I mean, they are spending something stupid like 16, 32, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88, 98. They're spending like £120,000 a week on wages. And they've just completely ballsed it up. So we would have definitely have kept them up. Not that we are leaving, but we would have stayed up. If we had the chance to be in charge of Portsmouth, we have completed another coaching course, so we are now Continental A licence. Not that we're going to get into Europe or anything, or manage England, are we? But it's always good to plan ahead. And if the computer hasn't frozen, we'll play a game. Oh, there we go. I honestly thought the computer had died there for a second. Is it being slow? Alright then, let me just pause this. Let me go into